disappointment, failure, weakness. These are things we try to hide, things we think disqualify us from being used by God. But what if I told you that your weakness is exactly what God wants to use for His glory? My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. We live in a world that celebrates strength, success, and self-sufficiency. But God's kingdom operates differently. He chooses the weak, the broken, the unqualified. Why? Because when we are weak, He is strong. Look at Moses. He doubted his ability to speak, yet God used him to free an entire nation. Look at David, a shepherd boy, overlooked and underestimated but chosen to be king. Look at Paul, once a persecutor of Christians, yet transformed into one of the greatest apostles of all time. They all had weaknesses, but instead of letting those weaknesses define them, they surrendered them to God. And God did the impossible through them. Maybe you feel too broken, too sinful, or too weak to be used by God. But that's exactly the kind of person He is looking for. When we surrender our weaknesses to Him, He fills us with His strength. Our failures become testimonies, our struggles become ministries, our battles become victories through Him. So don't let your weakness hold you back. Let it be the very thing that draws you closer to God and allows Him to work in ways you never imagined. But He said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." God isn't asking for perfection. He's asking for surrender. Give Him your weakness, and watch Him turn it into something beautiful. Stay faithful, stay humble, and trust that God is working through you.